was one of those weeks. Aces cracked, jacks crushed, and somehow we still found a way to laugh about it. From the Vegas Strip to the final days of the Poker Palace, this blog is all about perspective. Because yeah, poker can be brutal, but when you remember why you started playing, it's actually kind of beautiful. We're Rachel and Laurel. Poker is our passion, but balance is our goal. At Purposeful Poker, we're sharing the grind, the growth, and the intentional choices that help us thrive at the tables and in life. So last week, I stone bubbled a pretty big buy-in.
You did?
Yeah, and I was pretty depressed, so I went up into the mountains to jump off a cliff.
Oh, no. But we didn't, obviously.
No, instead I just decided to do some solo camping to just kind of try and get my head on straight and have some alone time. I needed alone time.
That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just going to jump back into it and try some more.
What else is there to do?
Nothing. We're in a pot where I'm the big blind and I have 10-6 of clubs and I've got about 80 big blinds. So we're deep here.
Okay.
And the cutoff opens to 2x and I call. Flop is 4 of spades, king of spades, 8 of clubs. So I got backdoors, right?
Potential. We got potential.
I check. He bets 1,500 and I call. Let's realize, like, we can't overfold all the time.
Right.
The turn is the 4 of clubs, so.
Well, we in it now, baby.
Coming in again. I have a problem. I have a problem with these backdoors, and then I find myself in this situation. So I check. He bets 4,500 and I call.
Oh, we don't check raise?
No, it's a paired board, and I don't know. Maybe I'm a bitch. I don't know. The river is the 5 of clubs. It happened.
Yeah.
It happened, guys. Yeah. He's short stacked, so I'm just going to put him all in. He tanks a lot, so now I'm thinking he has the 4.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, well, I'll get paid off of this 4.
Yeah.
And he begrudgingly, angrily calls and throws his cards out, and he's got a 4. 4-5 of hearts. 4-5 of hearts.
Oh.
And he walks away from the table.
So not only do you lose the pot, but then you have to be like, sir, hold on. You won. Come back. That's my favorite.
And like the dealer had already scooped his like money into the pot, and like she didn't know how much exactly he had to. It was a disaster, and I lost the hand.
Yeah, that's fun. That's a fun one. Good job.
Thank you. Okay, registration's over. I have 116K, going back to 1,500 big blinds, so I have about 77 bigs. Sitting good, table's good. I'm just gonna keep grinding. Nothing too exciting is happening. I'm just playing my hands and I feel good. Okay, catch you next break. This next one, it's after registration. I open ace 10 suited under the gun +1 at like 60 bigs, and it folds around to the button, and the button raises me to 10.5K. I'm like, okay, I have ace 10 suited, like he's got 23 bigs. I guess I'm just calling this.
Yeah.
What else can I do, right?
Yeah.
So I call, and I actually flop pretty well. I flop the heart draw.
Okay.
So, 9 of hearts, 6 of hearts, 4 of diamonds. I check. He bets 10.5K again.
Oh.
So same bet.
Did he say same bet?
No.
That's my favorite.
No. He did not say same bet. Same bet usually means like I don't have shit in the same bet. But they have to say that.
Yeah.
He didn't say it.
Okay.
And so I'm thinking, I think he's pretty strong. Obviously, he's pretty strong here. But I have the so I call. Turn is a 6 of spades. And he goes all in for 26K. So now there's 73K in the pot. And it's 26K for me to call.
Yeah.
I call.
Yeah.
I lose. That's how it goes.
Pun odds.
He had pocket aces.
I pun odds.
You win. And then he goes after I showed my hand, he goes, "Oh, I didn't know you were that strong." I was like,
"Thanks, Captain
yeah,
Obvious."
I know.
Yeah.
And that's how that whole day went.
Yeah.
So I just didn't really win anything. I managed to make it till after Reg and had a pretty decent stack, and then ended up like losing with like ace jack off or some bullshit.
Standard.
Back for day 1C of Venetian's ultimate stack. I'm gonna fire one more bullet at this thing because I think it's gonna be a good prize up top. So here we go.
1 hour later.
It's an hour later and I'm home already. That's right. I'm already home and it's only been an hour. I think I played 5 hands and I'm out. Some days it's just not your tournament. Couple middling pairs, 7s, 4s that went nowhere, a suited connector, and then pocket aces. Early position opens, middle position 3 bets to 11K. At this point, I only have 18K left in my stack with pocket aces, so all I can do is rip, which I do. He calls ace king off, king on the flop, king on the turn. So I just went home. I'm just not feeling it. I'll probably play the Orleans Sunday special tomorrow.
I think a lot of times in life, but especially in poker, it's very easy to fall into the trap of the comparison game. Very easy to look at others and be like, well, they haven't been playing as long as I have, or they don't study as much, or they haven't gone through everything that I've gone through. But we don't know that, actually, do we? Like, we have like a brief little insight into other people's world, and it's not authentic 9 out of 10 times. And we can't see their late nights and their struggles and all of the dues that they have paid. So it's important to remember that that's not your journey. You have to focus on your journey. What is your path? And you need to stay in your lane, even if your lane is full of like potholes and construction barrels, because that's not what is meant for you. Once you can lean into that and accept it, then you can really embrace it and just kind of go with the flow and what is intended for you. So all that being said, we're still, in my mind, not running well, but we are feeling a lot better about it.
There are 8 ways to play pocket jacks.
Okay.
They're all wrong.
Oh, I was ready to learn something.
You did.
Okay.
They're all wrong. So blinds are 600, 1200, 1200. Under the gun, limps. Now, there's some background to this under the gun gentleman. Asian male, 35 to 65, very splashy, very just not standard play.
I had that guy at my table last week. The Orleans.
He makes his rounds.
Okay.
So him limping under the gun does not necessarily mean like the OMC limp, jam with a super strong hand or anything like that. It means nothing.
Okay.
And then under the gun +1 limps. We got pocket jacks. So we raise to 7.5K and only under the gun calls. So then the flop is the ace of spades, king of spades, 5 of hearts. So as I mentioned, his range could be anything. There really is no range, but there could be, some weak aces in there or whatever. So I decided to have a check back range because, we're balanced. Not really, but with the Orleans, you have to tread kind of carefully.
I was going to say, you don't have to be balanced, that's for sure.
100%.
But treading carefully.
So the 10 of spades rolls off on the turn. So now we have a gutty and we have, spades, which might be good.
Sure.
So I decided to do a lead C bet of 6.5K when he calls, but he looks back at his hand. So he clearly has some spade. But now at this point, I'm putting him on like a middling pocket pair. The 3 of diamonds on the river. I was like, oh, that's a beautiful brick. Like if we were ahead on the turn, then we're ahead now. So he checks And I go all in for my 36K. He tanks for over 30 seconds and then says, I think you have ace king. And I was like, is that good for me or bad for me? And he flips over the tray of spades and the tray of hearts for a rivered set in a really interesting, weirdly played hand, in my personal opinion.
What?
Uh-huh.
Wait, but why the speech?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
33 seconds. Yeah, well, GG, and then we go right back to the registration desk and, andale, rebuy. So we rebuy.
Okay.
And then we have to 3-bet fold a lot because, we get it shoved in our face and we're bluffing. And we basically whittle down to, not very many chippies. And then we look down at the princes, the jiggities, the jacks again. And there's just an over rip in front of me. And I'm like, well, whatever. Won't be the first time that I've died with these things. Earlier in the day, in fact. So, whatever happens. Mm-hmm. That's poker. Yeah. So we go ahead and call. There's a tank in the blinds, and then he flips over ace queen off, and the board looks beautiful. And then all of a sudden, there's a lady on the river, and GG's.
Fucking river.
Yeah, I'd be a millionaire if it was not for the river.
Yeah. I guess that's part of that negativity. It's always the river.
The stupid river.
Always comes on the river.
Yeah.
Because I was just thinking in my head, turns it, no problem. I've said that a million times.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Flops it. Just fucking flops. It's the same.
Yeah.
So I played in the same tournament with the same people. And I also was very short here. I had about 10 big blinds in this hand, almost 11. Pocket kings in the hijack. Under the gun limps. Low jack makes it 2x off of 10 big blinds. I'm just calling with pocket kings.
Yeah.
And both blinds call, and under the gun one calls.
Great.
So this is excellent.
Yeah.
Flop is 6 of diamonds, jack of diamonds, king of hearts.
Ooh.
I know. So there's really nothing for me to do when it checks to me but ship it, because there's 13K in the pot and I have 10K behind.
Yeah.
So we're just going to ship it. Hopefully somebody has something. If not, I'm at least doubling.
Yeah.
Luckily I did get one caller, and he had king jack off, and I hold beautifully for almost a triple.
Ooh.
I know.
Lovely.
So that was pretty good.
Well played.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
I love
you.
it.
Look at this fake out. He cracked the, how much more can you get? You. All right, so we busted twice at the Orleans, and
That happens.
tried some slots that didn't work. So now we're playing cash. Hijack opened for 10, and the cutoff limped out of turn. And then saw it and called. Not that big of a deal.
Sure.
I 3-bet ace jack off. Hijack folds, but the cutoff calls.
Okay.
So the limp out of turn, the call, and then the call. I'm like, oh my God, what do I do with this?
So this hand's already a disaster. Got it. Yeah.
So, but we get a flop, ace of spades, queen of hearts, 9 of clubs. Rainbow. There's some straight draws in there, but we're not too worried. I'm going to see bet a third pot. Ace high board. He calls, and a 5 of clubs on the turn. And now I'm going to bump it up to $100. Yeah. Now he has to pay for any of these draws or any weaker aces or anything like that. And he thinks for a while. He was a fun guy. This guy had a lot of money. He was wearing a Rolex and was just dumping money, but very nice. I like the guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, but
so when he's dumping money to you, you think they're great.
Bricky river, but it's set up for me to jam.
Sure.
And he snap folds jack 10 off.
Oh.
I know.
Wah, wah.
But I got a lot out of jack 10 off.
Yeah.
That would have been nice.
I like
sad.
the chunky turn bet. That was very sexy.
Thank you.
Yes, nicely done.
So it's Dennis's birthday, and I decided I was going to take him out. Are you excited to be out?
Yeah, thank you.
I made a reservation for the wrong restaurant. Reservation was 6:30. We got there at 6:30, and they don't have an opening till 9:45. So we're gonna wait. And for now, we're having drinks and appetizers somewhere else. Let's go see what this thing's about. I'm happy that we found something to do to kill time that was actually super enjoyable.
Yeah, it was good.
It was funny.
It was a good time killer.
I recommend it.
I can't recommend it.
Very dirty.
I can't recommend it.
You can't recommend it? No. Why?
Too much man.
Too much man. If you like man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if that's your thing.
Anyway, okay. We're gonna kill an hour before we eat. Poker Palace is closing next week, and I've never been here. Have you ever been here?
Can't say that I have.
Have you guys ever been here? Never. Okay.
I'm very excited.
So we're going to check it out before they close and play a $20 tournament.
We've been running so bad, guys. We had to drop down to the micro stakes.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Here we are. Here we go. Okay, so this hand is insignificant. We don't need to actually do a hand history for it.
No?
It was just, no. I just wanted to set it up. I had pocket aces and I won. Whatever. I think I doubled.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. It's pretty insignificant.
You got it in good and it helped? What?
But it's setting up because then we get to the final table, which was very exciting because the final table had you and Dennis on it. And it was really exciting.
The final table of two tables.
Yeah.
At the wonder that is the Poker Palace.
This place was so much fun.
It was a blast.
Yeah, he had pocket threes and shipped it on a open-ended, like just open rip. But I wanted to show the final table bubble. This warmed my heart.
Yes.
I loved this so much.
Yes.
So this hand also very insignificant. We're all very short. There's 4 of us left. 3 make the money.
Yeah.
So we're on the stone bubble here.
I don't think anybody has more than like 8 bigs.
No. And he would sit with ace 4 suited. And of course I call with ace 10 off. And of course there's a 4 on the flop. Right on the flop. Right on the flop.
Always.
Always
Yeah.
right on the flop.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, that's so dirty for me to bubble. But he is nice enough to point out that I have 1 chip left because the dealer didn't see it. And this guy was like, no, that's hers. I was like, oh, how nice of you.
Chip in a chair. Chip in a chair. That's all you need.
While I'm in the small blind, And look, the chips don't even have denominations on it, so I don't even know. I think that was a 1K.
It's a 1K.
I think that's a 1K.
Yeah.
So this is in the big blind.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Blinds were like 4K. Oh, there is no big blind Annie here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I figure she's just going to fold to me. Like her big blind was more than what I had. She doesn't.
Why?
She doesn't fold to me.
Why would I do that?
So I was totally blind, turned up an amazing hand, Queen Jack suited, against your hot garbage that you called me with. 7-6 off. And I double, but
It's connectability.
So annoying that I only doubled my 1K, which is still not even a big blind.
That's
Because
not even
there's
a
no big
saying,
blind ante.
though. Because the saying is a chip in a chair. Now you have 2 chips in a
Yeah,
chair. What are you going to do with that?
Nothing. I'm going to lose. And here's where I did something like I was having fun. There's no way that I'm going to go anywhere with this. I have to run like God. So I'm just going to go in blind again.
Oh, okay.
Even though I'm on the button and I don't have to do that, but it's fun. Whatever. Here's where it really grinds my gears.
Mm.
I go all in blind.
Uh-huh.
You're in the small blind. The big blind keeps folding to you. He's scared of you.
Well, as he should be.
Right. So I think I'm going to get protection. She just limps, and then she just immediately checks the flop.
I checked
without
dark.
even looking.
I checked dark.
Yeah. He goes to bet, and she goes, "What are you doing? We could just check it down and get her out."
I would check raise my grandma.
She openly colluded against me so that I stone bubbled at the poker pal.
It's tragic. I know.
Turns out I had 7-3 off. Like, why didn't I look at the hand and go, "Oh yeah, that's when I can fold"?
You could have had like 2 more free hands.
You did this. You did this.
I will say we went to play this at the suggestion of Dennis that it would be fun and to like remind us that poker is supposed to be fun. And it really did like my profit that night was $26, woo, which we took to the $3 blackjack table.
$3 blackjack.
And that was amazing. And we ran that up. But it really just kind of shifted some things and, was exactly what I think we both needed.
Yeah.
Just to have that reminder that poker is fun.
Yeah.
It's been fun all along. We just kind of forget that sometimes.
Yeah.
So it was a blast.
So I highly recommend. Well, Poker Palace is no longer. That was their last week in business, which is why we went.
Right.
But if you have a game like that at near your hometown, go.
Yeah.
Just go and have a blast.
And just be reminded that poker can be fun
It was
again.
really fun. Anyway.
Okay.
All right. Well, what are we going to do next week?
Try to take over the world. Same thing we do every week.
Just going to try again. Okay. Good luck at the table.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Making fun of me. Will not stand in this lock. Purposeful poker. I'm dare you! I don't have anything!